Good evening, Captain Blazkowicz.
Grace, you read? Going fishing for that nuclear warhead now.
Got it. Keep me posted.
Your suit, the damp heat, the maddening itch. How did you endure it so gracefully? It's fitted so tight I struggle to breathe. Yet inside, Caroline, you left a vacuum too great to fill. But your suit and the cause is all that keeps me upright. And Anya, her voice, her glory, it buckles me.
Blazkowicz, got a heads up for you. Looking at the engineering map, there seems to be a defense system guarding the nuclear warhead stockpile. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hibernation sarcophagi in the vicinity. Be ready for anything. Grace out.
Can't see shit. Need some light in here. Take it. Bobby. This is the conclusion I've reached. Whatever happens, Kate knows she'll be rearing our babies at home. It's my burden to bear, until it's hers. So here's what I'll do. Keep away from her. Let nothing show, Caroline. This dying is making me a liar.
Tip top. Bring it to the old man. Set, was it? I briefed him on the particulars.
Careful, Shimshin, it's not the Tsatscam. You okay?
Well, let me look at you. You're a little pale. You nausea? Any fever?
I'm fine. Never better.
Never better. Well, I need to take care of this. You need to rest.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
Well, do me a favor. Before you die, go to Grace. She's at the helm. You know, Caroline's old room.
Seth! Seth!
Yes, Mr. White.
Hey, have you ever talked to God?
God? Yes, many times, many times.
Oh, wow, man. And what'd he say?
Still waiting for him to get back. Why?
I was just hoping you could help me figure out something I saw earlier.
Oh, what did you see?
I saw highways in the sky, you know?
Don't touch it!
Light just reaching across galaxies, and it was like these symmetrical patterns of color, and I was just blasting through them at the speed of light, and it was like reality. It warped in on itself, and somehow I was breaking through these dimensional barriers, and I could see everything. Except I had ceased to exist. I mean, I was, but I wasn't I.
This is very interesting, yes.
And from my vantage point, there were like these patterns of light that formed these roots that reached out into this infinitely colossal shape, like a geometric tree that was just bigger than the entire universe. And then I heard something. awareness in this being, this shape. It spoke and it just said one word.
What?
Visitor.
Visitor.
Just that one word. Visitor. I don't know, it's hard to explain.
Amazing. It's that. The 10 Sephiras.
Oh, yeah.
The 10.
What?
These visions. How did they come to you?
Oh, like, in a dream.
This is astonishing. This is astonishing! I have very little books on this subject in English. Now, listen to me very well. Study this. Very well, this is really important. Any revelation, any observation, anything, come to me. You understand me, England?
Thank you. Right on, Seth.
Right on, Mr. Wyatt.
Oh, thank you.
I like to stick a knife in the side of Netflix.
William, the twins are kicking again. I think they can sense when you're near. Maybe we can get some time alone? Just you and me? I would like that.
Bet you have lots of weird dreams, right, Kat?
William?
What?
I feel like you've been avoiding me. What's wrong? Talk to me.
Look at me, Anya. I'm the damn Tin Man. How am I gonna get close to you?
I don't care. We'll figure something out. We always do. Huh? Hey, why won't you at least try?
Because I'm fucking dying. The longer we keep pretending it won't happen, the harder it's gonna be. I'll be in the ground a week from now.
You don't know that! What, you can see the future now? Don't act like you know things you can't possibly know!
Well, the toilet works.
Slashy, are you still here? You need to haul ass back to mission control and get all your ducks in a row. Now, the Haas-2 helicopter is spinning up in the hangar, and it'll get you as far as Galveston, but from there, baby, you're gonna have to improvise.
Dynamite, boss.
Blazkowicz, head on up to the hangar and make sure that Haas-1 is mission ready, all right?
Not being there for you. Not rearing up our kids. That's too much to bear.
Then don't give up, William. 'Cause I will never, ever give up on you. No matter what. Come with me to the showers. Hmm? We'll take this thing off. I'll clean you up. You smell.
I take it off. I'm afraid I'll fall apart. Pieces won't fit back together again. I just gotta keep going. For as long as I can. Well, Caroline, I fucked up and told her. Turns out, the hurt I tried to spare was mine, not hers.
tattooed.
Right. Let's see if this bird is ready to fly like Grace asked me to. Put everything else out of your mind. Looks like I need more diesel. Chopper's fat and sassy. Should let Grace know.
For the Blasco. Hey, Blaskowitz.
All set. Helicopter's good to go.
Thanks, man. I think it's time we had a gathering.
Enter and pass up through the gates to attain to the 32 paths of wisdom. But in reference to what? Hey, little star man. Are you ticklish, buddy?
Max!
Jesus, Max! I didn't see you there. Look, Max, I'm doing some, really heavy reading here, and your little toy robot is just not compatible with that type of soul journey, man, okay?
Max, hot.
Max, it's all right, pal. Look, this just is way too complicated for you. Why don't you go play with your pig or something? See, I'm trying to find the reference to these gates here, and... Ugh, you just would not understand.
Max,
Max, this is really advanced philosophical literature here, okay? You can't just start pointing to... Max, that's it! How did you...
Need you in the helm, Wyatt?
All right, y'all. We got some hell to raise. You got a boat full of nukes, and I got a target. Fucking good one, too.
Woo! Right on, boss! Yeah, that's where it's at. That's cool, all right. I dig.
Check it out. I sent Specie ahead to his hometown of Roswell, New Mexico to prep for the mission. Now, there's a tunnel that's accessible through Specie's hideout that will take you straight into the Nazis' top-secret underground base, where they're experimenting with some sort of wigged-out alien technology.
Roswell, New Mexico, you said? This is one of ours.
What do you mean? One of yours?
Yeah, wouldn't you like to know? So you can send coded messages back to your pals in Berlin?
No.
What the fuck is she even doing here?
Grace, why? She's good people.
She's a fucking Nazi. On your boat. What were you saying, Pops?
That secret base you were talking about was constructed by us. Das hier, one of our biggest safekeeps. It was located here, underground, near what is now Roswell, New Mexico, but it existed for 1,000 years, long before America got subjugated by the Europeans. It contained technology related to anti-gravity research, something that could easily turn the tide of war. We gave the U.S. government access to it. Unfortunately, it was too late. America fell. The Nazis took hold of our safekeep.
Shit. That's not gonna sit well with Specie. He had his bet on space aliens. He once saw a ship that crashed back there in 47.
So what do you want with this place?
Know what the Oberkommando is?
Yeah, baby. That's where all those big shot jerks running the Nazi war machine hang out.
Yeah, well, the Nazis moved it into your safekeep set. So whatever it is so important that the whole upper echelon of the Nazi leadership left Berlin and set up shop in New Mexico.
This is why you need this for.
What on earth is that?
This is a portable nuclear bomb. We're gonna take out the Oberkommando, cripple the Nazi leadership, and destabilize the fucking country and let the people know that the fight is back on. Blazkowicz, load up. I'm sending you to Roswell with this. Roswell is out of helicopter range, so we'll drop you off by the coast near Galveston. From there, you will catch a ride to Roswell. Rendezvous with Super Spesh at Papa Joe's All-American Diner and plant the nuke inside the very heart of the Oberkommando. Then, you blow that shit the fuck up. Okay, Blazkowicz, look for Papa Joe's All-American Diner. Meet Super Spesh inside the restaurant. Do not break cover.
So, Americans, are you going to the concert tonight?
Oh, Jeb here is. He's a big fan of DK for, ain't you, Jeb?
The music makes me happy. What's wrong with that, Wayne?
Nothing wrong with that, Jeb.
I like your style, Americans. Very good. You're part of the Reich now. Subject of the great Führer. I hope for your sake you consider the Reich and all its glorious people your own.
Yes, of course, sir. Sure.
Let me give you some free advice. You are witnessing a new dawn for America. You have a choice in this new world, because the time will come when, how do you say, the wheat detaches from the chaff. Have you taken your German lessons?
Oh, yes, sir.
Good. You, how do you say thank you in German?
Dank.
Yes, out with it.
Danke.
Danke schön, verdammt. Say it.
Danke schön?
Incorrect. Danke schön.
Don't,
I've heard enough. No more.
I'm so sorry, sir. I'm still practicing.
You will practice hard.
Oh, I will, sir. I am so sorry.
Ich liebe dich, Allison.
Ich liebe dich, Vater.
You look familiar.
Look at you people. Celebrating your own destruction.
Just listen to that lovely marching beat. I'm so glad Germans brought some culture to this country. Commandant Neidner? Did I pronounce that right? You really must correct me if I didn't.
Oh, just a bit more practice, Fräulein Edler, and you will pass the test on changeover day with the highest marks.
I just couldn't stand all that primitive jungle music they used to play. Jazz and rock and roll. Quite verschrecklich, like you would say, right?
Yes, good, Fräulein Edler. You know, I see great potential in you. Your attitude is impeccable.
You flatter me, Captain.
You are a lady deserving of flattery, Fräulein.
Oh, stop. But I wonder one thing, Captain.
Tell me.
Why do you tolerate that awful band, Die Käfer? Those boys are Englishmen pretending to be German. I even stopped listening to Mozart when I heard he's not German at all, but some kind of impure Austrian. No, Beethoven. That is...
Fräulein Edler, may I remind you that the Führer himself is Austrian by birth? And so is my grandmother.
I'm very sorry. I didn't mean to...
To insult the Führer like that is... It's outrageous.
I really didn't mean to.
Be quiet, Fräulein. Your name? reported to my superiors.
Oh, please, no!
You will be carefully monitored from now on. Do not step out of line again, or you will face grave consequences. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Quiet!
Extra, extra! Read. Hey, mister, want to buy a newspaper? I got today's news for you right here, mister. Only one right spot.
I took Mary Jane to see his Wolfenstein movie last night. Gee whiz, what a swell movie.
Don't mind me, folks. Just strolling around with my nuke. Papa Joe's All-American Diner. My kind of dive.
Was hast du heute gelernt, Peter?
I don't know. Stuff?
Practice your German, dear. You will need it. Was denn für Sachen?
Das der Führer ist ein großer Autor und Maler.
Sehr gut, mein Junger.
Bobby told me that the Führer painted the Mona Lisa, that he made the atom bomb. And then he put my head in the toilet and flushed it.
That's awful. Someone should teach young Bobby some manners. You can bet your behind his mother won't do it. I want you to promise me you'll stay away from him. Are you listening to me, Peter? Now, something from the menu. Wish the secret police hadn't taken away the help. When will he ever get home-cooked meals again?
Mom, can I have the chili?
Sure can.
Yes.
If we ever get service in this godforsaken place.
Hold your horses.
Oh, hello there, sir. Please, have a seat at the counter. I'll be right with you. Man, what'll it be? We're about to close,
Oh,
unfortunately.
it's to go. We'll be quick. Let's see. I'll have the...
Blazkowicz, Speshy knows you're coming to attack the Oberkommando, but he has no idea you bringing a damn atom bomb. You gotta break him the news.
Hello?
Come on, Peter. Let's go someplace else.
But, Mom, we
No
haven't even...
buts.
Oh! Bitte schön.
Danke.
Good day, man.
You, one strawberry milkshake, please. Oh, I hope you don't have a fire back there to put out. If so, I'll come back another time.
I'm sure the fire can wait, Commandant. One strawberry milkshake coming right up.
Fireman, I recognize your face. Very Aryan face it is, too. Are you out of Station 1?
There you go, Commandant.
Oh, vielen Dank. Now you, show me your identification papers, please. I love strawberry milkshake. It's perhaps my favorite American tea. So simple. Just milk and ice cream. The rest of the menu, however, I think you will need to address. I think it needs to be more German. Yes? Tell me, are you from here, John Smith? Huh? I read here that you operate out of Station 6. What is the location of Station 6? I'm unfamiliar with this station. Speak up.
Kommandant, Sie werden vom Oberkommando verlangt.
Hat das nicht Zeit? Trink grad noch meine Erdbeermilch.
Leider nicht, Kommandant. Das Oberkommando verlangt, Sie umgehend zu sehen.
In Ordnung, ich komme schon. Mein Gott. Oh mein Gott, das bist du. Das bist du!
Blazkowicz, shut the fucking front door! Before any more goddamn Nazis show up for...
Not that I don't trust you, Blazkowicz, but there's nothing saying you couldn't be wearing a mask made to look like William J. Blazkowicz to hide your alien space lizard facial traits. So, I need the password that Grace gave you.
She didn't give me one.
Right. Off with the mask. Show me your lizard face, motherfucker.
Super Special, lower your weapon before I break your arm or put your lights out.
I knew it was you, Terror Billy. I was just fucking with you. Come follow me. So, welcome to Mission Control. I haven't had much of a chance to clean up around here. I'm sorry about that. It's, good stuff. This shit right here. It keeps the signals from getting through. Very effective against alien mind-reading devices. How's Grace?
Good.
Baby Abby?
Fine as cream gravy.
Christ, I miss her. Even the pissing in the face part. I mean, maybe I missed that the most. Little fucker.
So what have you been doing down here, Super Special?
This place? My papa and me used this place to collect all the evidence we could find of the government cover-up. Cookie?
No.
It's been more than a decade now. Summer of 47. I was the same year I quit working as a lawyer. In the year I joined the Black Revolutionary Front, after I got Grace acquitted from that murder charge that the goddamn FBI pigs trumped up against her. Anyway, one night, Papa heard something on the police frequency, and he brought me up north to Murphy's Ranch, where we found this flying saucer-like thing that crashed into the ground. And wouldn't you know it, the U.S. motherfucking military swooped in and quarantined off the entire purview. Gave us some kind of bullshit story about a weather balloon. They were lying out of their asses, because we made off with some actual hard evidence. Here, take a look at this. Huh? Pulled that baby right out of the crash site. Now, does that look like something that came off a weather balloon? This place is where we kept the records and started surveilling what the military's up to. Papa built most of it.
So you reckon what you saw was a spaceship?
I'm not saying it's a flying saucer from outer space, but it was clearly extraterrestrial in origin, if you catch my drift. It's all fucking connected, man. If you trace the chain of causation, you find yourself in a secret underground facility about 10 clicks east of Roswell, up by Bottomless Lakes, Area 52. Our government captured an alien flying saucer, and they stored the salvaged bodies and technology in an underground vault. Everyone was involved. The FBI pigs, the military pigs, even the goddamn King President pig himself. Check this shit out. Right? Area 52, Area 51, over here, Area 48, Area 56, all over the Southwest. Nevada, New Mexico. It's one gigantic complex, and it's connected by underground train tunnels. Look at the pictures. Plasma guns, mind control, anti-gravity engines. And after our coward-ass government surrendered to the fucking Nazi pigs, our new masters took over all these bases, and they kept doing their own experiments to further their own fascist agenda. Look at this. This whole thing is the Area 52 military compound. Up here, it's the Nazi head honchos installed the fucking Oberkommando. But down here below, It's a cavernous vault full of all kinds of weird-ass technology, alien shit. It's all down there. Now, I haven't seen it myself, but it's there. Well, whatever it is, it ain't Martian. Okay, all right. Nobody knows for sure exactly what kind of technology we're dealing with, but it's most likely space alien based.
It ain't space aliens. I talked.
How the fuck do you know? Are you some kind of expert on all things extraterrestrial now? Look, I've been a lawyer a long fucking time, and I know a motherfucking conspiracy when I see one. No, okay, I'm not saying it's space aliens, right? But it goes without saying it's fucking space aliens.
So, I got a nuke in this here fire extinguisher.
Okay. Cool it. I did not mean to rile you.
Grace told me that you know a way into the Oberkommando. You get me in there, I will use this nuke to blow the top brass of the Nazi leadership to smithereens.
Yes! Yes, of course! That sounds so good. I'm here to help. Papa dug these tunnels to the underground train system that connects all the top secret military bases. This tunnel goes right to Area 52 cargo train loading depot.
All right.
Now, you should put that nuke in this backpack to keep your hands free for shooting. All right. Lots of Nazis down there. And other things. Now, I'll keep in touch on the radio. Help you out. Hey, stay frosty, Blazkowicz.
Keep going down that tunnel, and you'll end up at the Area 52 cargo train loading depot. Fastest way to Area 52 will be to hitch a ride on one of those cargo trains.
Caroline, you still copy? You think they can see I'm fading? Without your wings, I would fall. Oh, what the hell? They got rocket trains now?
Verständnis für Terroristen. Wie können sie Gewalt gegen uns gutheißen, nur weil wir anderer Ansicht sind?
Die sind halt gewalttätig, Karl.
Denen fehlt die moralische Richtschnur. Wir sind doch auch Menschen. Gewalt führt nur zu noch mehr Gewalt.
Das stimmt, Karl. Gewalt ist niemals in Ordnung. Niemals.
Was für eine Gesellschaft wäre das, wenn ich jeden töten würde, der meine Ansicht nicht teilt?
Ein Kriegsgebiet, Karl. Das wäre ein Kriegsgebiet.
Zum Kotzen.
up front and grab the controls.